Hi. Howdy, howdy. How's everyone doing? I'm just doing a little bit of drawing today. And what I'm going to do something a little bit different than usual. Because usually I get on here and I work on my cartoons. But what I did this time is I asked people to submit images, and I'm going to redraw them. So we're going to do that. Let me just tweet out. Yeah, because I asked on Twitter and Discord. I only got a few back, but that's fine. I was expecting a bit more, honestly, but whatever, it's alright. No worries, no worries. Perfectly fine. Get this on Discord. Okay, cool. So the first one we have, let me see. Do I have an image ready to go? I don't think so. I have this, but that's that's not it. Can I change that image? How do I do that? Oh, there you go. Perfect. So this is the first drawing that I want to do. So let me just bring it up on my side. Where are we? Okay. Put it over there. Bring this up. Bring that up. Okay, should all be good to go. Just put on my drawing gloves. Be ready to rock. Rock and or roll. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is somebody's OC or whatnot, but I'm just gonna try to draw in my own style, so see how we go. Excuse me. Goodness. Also, I am expecting a delivery sometime in the next couple of hours, so if I need to jump up and do that, I will. So, but I'm not gonna really, get too detailed about this. I'm more or less gonna take it one-to-one and more or less just draw it in my own style. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I could draw it quickly and then maybe go over it later. Maybe. Because I could like draw like kind of fast like this, but if I really want to get into the nitty-gritty, I'd actually sketch it out and then go in and then draw over it that way, right? So but that's what it is. Just the classic I have my religion, but also I'm a badass character. The 3 swords coming from the knuckles. Someone watch One Piece. Actually, I'll change this completely. I'll make it so that she has like Wolverine claws. Antimedium. So I reckon I might like draw them out quickly and then maybe go over later, fix them up, clean them up. So get the rough imprints there and then go over later, right? That's a good idea. Yeah, what's in the news recently? I see a lot of people getting excited for the new Sonic kart racing game, which is kind of unexpected, but I think the last one just kind of came and went, and that was it. Like it fizzled out as fast as it, decided to actually show up. But I'm seeing like a lot of excitement for this one. And like I'm not really a Sonic fan, nay say, but yeah, I do enjoy a couple of Sonic games. Like the only good ones I've played are like Sonic Mania and like Sonic 3. The rest though, yeah, fine. So yeah, the only time it actually, the only reason I want to buy that is because you can play as Metal Sonic. Because for some reason, like I'm not really a big fan of like Sonic and its characters, but like Metal Sonic, I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool. So. Yeah, also that I'm getting Mega Man DLC later on down the road, so as it wasn't apparent. Easily see I'm a Mega Man fan from the shirt, right? Could you try drawing a skunk? They are underrated, cute choice. All right. Hey, I'm not I might say no to requests, but yeah, when I'm done with this one, I'll shuffle that to the front of the queue, shall we? Because I got a bunch that are like ready to go for me to draw, but hey, that's alright. I can do that. So yeah, anyways. So yo, what up, Void? Okay. Actually, move this chat a bit so I can read it a bit better. There we go. Cool. Yes. Like I was saying earlier, it's like more or less I'm like drawing these like really quickly, and then I can go and fix them up later. If I have the time. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be live for, but I will see. We shall see. Or if anything, oh, that'd be an idea. I can draw like an anthropomorphic, like Sonic-esque style of a skunk. That might be a cool idea. In height of this Sonic kart hype. I'm gonna make my own Sonic OC live on stream. This is how anime draws their faces, right? Something like this. Right. We need to draw like the lamppost? Yeah, sure. We could do that. So it goes like that, and like that. And then like that. Yeah, but this does look like an original drawing, so I'm assuming this is somebody's too. That's fine. What was it? I remember there was a while ago, there was that 6-character challenge people were doing, where you have to like draw like this first 6 characters that you get recommended. And that was kind of cool. I did a few of those. But I remember like somebody was going through like the hashtag and like requesting like the same character every single time. I was like, this kind of defeats the point. But he's like, yeah, this character that I'm requesting, like they're so well unknown, they're like getting next to no fan art. I'm like, I guess, but at the same time, you're like, it's only 6 choices, my guy. You're also limiting somebody else's opinion. No, not opinion. What's the word? Somebody else's slot, right? Hmm. Okay, that's done. Yeah, let me. How do I do this? Okay, so we want to look up a picture of a skunk, right, for reference. Can I look up like skunk and then Sonic? See if I can get like a base. Oh yeah, people are worried on this. Oh, that one looks cool. Oh, amazing. Ruff the skunk. Interesting. It actually looks really cool. This is actually an official character. I wonder. Let me save. Oh goddamn WebP. Suck my ass. I need to capture this image. Yeah. Screenshot it. Oh god damn it. Fucking. There we are. So what's this from? Oh, it's a comic character. Oh, I see. Got it. That's why I've never heard of it. It's from the comics. Could I send you one of my friends' characters to draw? Yeah, for sure. If you want to put it in the Discord. Absolutely. I'm going to save this. Yeah, I can also put that as the top of the list. Here, yeah, open up. Paints. Paste it in here. Save as skunk. Save. Hi, you what up, Terp? What's happening? Right, let me change out this image. Skunk. Okay. Yeah, I'll make him like standing up a bit more, like not like hunched over. I think. Actually open. Oh, it's open on main. There we go. I mean, it makes it a bit smaller. There we go. Because I'm like using like the one screen, so I gotta try to like fit everything on like the one screen. A bit of. You should draw a seal. You like seals? Alright. I'll get to it. You're number 1. Yeah, I believe it's like the amount of people that have like commented. Like if you comment more, you get like the number 1 spot, and if you comment less, then your number goes down. So I'm assuming that's an incentive in YouTube to like, you know, be like comment more. It doesn't actually do anything, I believe. But, there you go. Goes like this. This is gonna look nothing like the actual character itself, right? Though. Oh dear. Where did that come from? Oh no, it's because it's on my tablet, so I'm actually something on the screen. Really. I think that was like a bit of like my drawing that flaked off and like landed on the screen. Right. You want to give him like the same kind of mouth? Yeah, I guess. And the Sonic X eyes. I like do like this Even like the arched eyebrows. It's like very Sonic-esque. He's got kind of like the shape a bit. It's got spikes, therefore it is cool. Kids will love it. Right. I feel like the eyelids a bit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to color these in or not, but yeah, I could like just grab like some of the colors and then go from there, right? So I'm not sure. Is that part of his head? Oh, it is. Like the main kind of. Oh god, this is gonna make a be like way too big. I mean, like, hands on hips, sure. Don't you hear the voices too? The voices, maybe the voice, but voices, maybe a bit much. I think I was like literally listening to a podcast the other day, and they're talking about that, like the voice in your head. Apparently, like a couple of guys were like, "Yeah, you know, I hear like a voice like jabbering like all the time," but the other guy was like, "No, I hear like nothing. It's like just like static." So it's different for everybody, I guess. But you know, it's like, I think most people have like a voice like going in their head. It's more like helps me with like remembering stuff. So, and like when I'm at work, I'll like talk out loud to myself so I can remember stuff easier. So it helps out. You went up, Bandy Boots. You just missed Crash Bandicoot song. Damn, missed out. Damn, not here. Oh shit. Yeah, what's happening? What's the good word? Although I'm sure you guys can hear like the music, right? I did like a test recording beforehand and it was fine, so it should be okay. Yeah, I was saying like the poses for characters. That's like one of the things that I have trouble with. Like make it like a nice cool pose. It's like I don't know. I kind of like visualize that in my head. I could visualize like a design of a character, but like posing them accordingly, I have difficulty with. And that's probably like people like buy those like armature puppets, right? So they can get like a reference from them. I've seen a bunch of those. Just erase this noise real quick. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to keep that one actually. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You went up Sky X Edit. What's happening? Do tell. Lay it on me, spill. What's the news? What happens today? And or yesterday? And or the day before? And or the... What's going on? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna give him like big like Lego shoes. Kinda. I think it's like Sonic and like Kingdom Hearts characters for some reason have like massive shoes always. For whatever reason. Yeah, that'll about do it. Yeah, kinda. and then I'll just like rip the colors real quick. So I'll just do like after a real quick once over. What I'll do is I'll just make this as big as I can get. How do I know how to use this program, I swear. Okay, you got this. And then we'll go just like this. And like that. There goes once over. Then we'll grab this. Yo, what up, Kieran? Welcome back. Good to see you as always. Well, your username anyway, I'm not sure. I don't know. I can see your username and your icon, but that's about it. I think it's like what like breaks like I remember there's been a few like people that like I've known online for years. When I actually see them, it's like, man, I didn't expect that's what you look like. So, and even I've heard that from people that have seen what I look like. So it goes both ways, I guess. I'm gonna grab this red. This is gonna go outside the line, but whatever. Okay, I'm going real fast. Gotta go fast, much like the man himself said, right? Like that, and like that. And then this color for like the inside the gloves. These look like gardening gloves, like work gloves. A little bit. Oh, no, I didn't want that one. Jesus, can you grab the right color for this? Goodness. Alright, it's in the chat. Okay, noted. So I gotta draw that, and I gotta draw a seal amongst everyone else's requests, so we'll get to them eventually. This one's also orange. Oh no, its eye color is like yellow. I see. And it's also another thing I have trouble with, like the colors with the character. You want something like simple, but at the same time you want something unique. And I guess that's like character design in general, right? I do find that sometimes a bit difficult. Though I think it's like for one of my characters that I did, I just like gave him like the worst design possible. Just be like, here you go. Good enough. I think I just made him like a mishmash of like whatever. He has like a bandana, like green hair. What else? No shoes, and what was the other thing again? Oh yeah, it's like a tie. Yeah, I just like made a mishmash of like all the things that you shouldn't make a character design look like, and that's his design. So, feel like there we go. I had a quick scribbly doodle with color. If you'd like to use that, yeah, for sure. I'll check it out after I'm done with this, and then we shall see how we go. Actually, I might want to make this. I want to zoom out a bit on this so I can make it color in faster. Yeah, sure. Might be able to see it on screen that well, but that's okay. Right. This color. There we are. So we just need the fur color. I'll do the fur color last, actually. The other fur color. No, actually, I'll do it first because that's going to bleed outside, right? Okay. This is, it's like not exactly white, but it's like a very light, white. But yeah, I'd like to do like experiment like this, make a cartoon that's like made in this thing, made in this kind of style. It's like I won't clean up any of like the drawings and like all my coloring, and it'd be like this. Like it won't be fills. Like I'll manually go in and just like anything that goes outside is outside. I'll just take it as is, so it'll be like all over the place. Damn, it should be like super choppy and all bizarre. I think I wanna. Oh no, I did have the wrong color, didn't I? Hold up. Let me change that. Delete. It's gone. And it's gone. Okay. And that should be all of it, right? Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could. Oh no, it's like a bit up here actually. Understood. Yeah, I guess I could like put it in from there, but it's like whatever. Who cares? I didn't care. Oh, I missed another part. I just saw that. Ugh. There. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I think I missed a erasing all line here, but it's okay. Whatever, it's good enough. Oh, I missed another part there, I did. Damn it. Oh yeah. Okay. Because we're going quick, right? Yes. Okay, there we go. There's your... It looks 1 for 1, right? Right? It looks spot on. 100%. There's your skunk. Quote unquote. Alright, moving on. Okay. Let's, where's the Discord? There it is. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a couple more. I think John posted one. They're both looking at us like it's our fault. Right. Let me save this. Image, sure, whatever. I'll call it that. So now we got... Change it. This one, right? It's this one. I think. Yeah, sure. Let me open it on my ends. There we go. Oh no! Ah! I broke everything. No. How do you post ideas for you to draw again? Just post it in the Discord. If you're not on part of the Discord, I'll give you the link. Yes. Hold up. How to do this again? I swear. Invite to channel. Copy. Should be. Wait, can I not post to my own chat? What the fuck? I gotta go to the. I gotta go to the page itself. There you go. I gotta go to the paste. Oh my god, didn't even copy. Shut up, me. Invite to channel. Copy, 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 copy. And then paste. There we go. Goodness. Look like millions. Oh yeah. Please. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to interpret this is I'm going to interpret him holding a gun, so I'm going to draw it accordingly. Okay? Okay. You're fighting the shadow version of yourself live, right? It's like when I go to my own stream, I can hear myself, and obviously it's being captured. So. Pretty interesting this lens guy. He's gonna be really scared of his own gun. Like a little bit like Wallace Gromit-esque. A little bit. He holds a gun like that. I don't know. That's what I'm interpreting as. I'll draw his hat like this. And I'm going like that, and then like that. Clearly, someone doesn't want you to stand 45 degrees in front of the bandy boots. Exactly. Yes, now we're thinking. Where's this line? It's kind of like, looks like a bit of a heavier guy, so I'll draw him accordingly. I'm gonna give him very small legs. Yeah, because I can't really see like the bottom, I can more or less like interpret it like however I want, right? Let's go overalls. I think that's like the style of outfit I ended up drawing like the most as a kid. Because obviously I was like a big fan of like Mario, so drawing Mario so many times as a kid. I'll draw his hand like very small. Very thin arms. And then I'll be holding the gun in front of him. If he's like, what have I done? I just shot. Maybe it can be like smoking. Ah, hands cramping up already. No, not like this. Ugh. And I'll make it so it's like a blaster type gun. It's probably not gonna even look like a gun at all, but yeah, that's fine. What's the gun called? Blunderbuss. That's like the wide spread at the end because it's designed so you don't miss. Right. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if shotguns have like a trigger, but it's fine. We're inventing our own type of guns on the fly. Oh, wait, aren't even in it right now. It's okay. Yeah. Cool. Excellent. Oh, he's got like little hair particles. Hang on. I'll draw that as well. There you go. And make his mouth kind of like that. He's a proud bounty hunter. Yeah, exactly. It's his first day on the job. And he's like, oh my god, I have to shoot this? But like, I can't kill anyone. Ah. Right. Would you draw his friends also on the side to send an image in also? Please? Yeah, we'll go around to it. Good, the queue's getting more anticipated than I was expecting. But yeah, because I'll do a seal and then I'll draw Uncle John's characters that he posted in the Discord. And then we can get around to that. Yes, also all the images that people left me on the Discord and on Twitter, so I've got to get around to those at some point, so very pink, this character. I think it's like something that I always try to do as well. I always try to like make like the skin tones of my characters like slightly different. You do see that in like a lot of cartoons. Well, yeah, it depends though. Like The Simpsons, everyone's like the same shade of yellow. There's like no real deviations in that, except that they're like purposely brown or whatever. Is his hat? No, I guess not. I'll make his buttons white and I'll make his shoes white just so I don't have to get any new colors. His hat, yeah, the front of his hat is white. Like that. And then we grab. Oh, I'm not even grabbing a color. Yikes. Ooh. Yeah, I think the colors bleed outside that. Can't do much. Yeah, I'll just go outside with this one. I'll just fill in. It's a lot of space. And then, will I make the gun just the one color? Yeah, why not? Make it all brown, one color gun. I'm not even gonna worry about the shading of the inside. The inside is the same color. His sleeve is the same color as overalls. It is? Oh, it is. Fuck. Yeah, I just missed that. Oops. Change that. Yeah, one of them is. Yeah, I just noticed that. Oops. My bad. That happens all the time. Like, he used to get laser focused and I don't know, just like the color like changes. You see it all the time, and like you can attach like one drawing in like classic animation, and it's like they accidentally color something wrong. It happens all the time. Yeah, there you go. There's your guy. There's your scatter of gunman. All right, next. What do we got? A seal. Okay. So for what I was thinking of this, I could draw like a seal from like Animal Crossing. So I'm not sure if there's any like seal characters in Animal Crossing, but I'm sure somebody's drawn some fan art, right? Seal. Animal Crossing. Oh, there you go. Cool. Na, 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 na. Oh, there are seals. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait, it's a walrus. Wait, what? Oh, there's fur seal. Okay, sure, this works. Alright, can I save the image, please? Good, I can. Seal. Let me get it on screen. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Hang on, actually, just in case you need to screenshot it. There it is. Go for it. Do it now, now. Yeah, I'll probably end up posting this later on, so. Oh god, this image is massive. Jesus. There you are. Fur seal. Yo, what up, Lennon? The Beanie Sue hacker. What's happening? Tell me. Alright, this is like a looks like a wiki card, but okay, that's fine. That'll do. Good enough, right? Yes. Let me bring it up on my end. Okay. I was kind of obscuring my guy. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. There we go. You're gonna find a Rhythm Heavy character? Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, speaking of that, I'm making a new Rhythm Heaven, aren't they? That's right. That's gonna be cool. I just hope they don't do what they fucking did last time, where they made it like, oh, the story, and like I just want to play the game. I don't care. I was just mashing through the story. I'm like, I just want to play the game, please. Like that was very annoying. I do remember that. It was like the plot. I'm like, I do not give half a shit. Just let me play the game. Jeez. Classic. How do we submit images? You can post them on my Discord. Hang on. Let me. I should actually keep my keep the chat up so I can actually post the link. Well, actually, can I actually post? Can I actually make it a Can I make it a pins thing? Can you do that? Hey, the Rhythm Heaven of the story? Yeah, like the minigames were great, but aside from that, oh yeah, I'll pin the message. There we are. It should be at the top now. Go check out the Discord. But yeah, you should be able to submit images there. But yeah, the games were fine. It's just that like the story was like, shut up, I want to play the game. Right. Like, ugh. Jeez. Draw his little legs. Western girls. More like rhythm, not heaven. Got him. That'll show them. Yeah, Machine probably sold pretty well because they're making another one, but it's like how they keep like making like WarioWare games, and some of them are great, some of them are kind of really shitty, but they still sell well enough to warrant sequels, right? Then they're like, oh, it must be like because they can probably make them at a cost because they are kind of like stylized, right? But at the same time, they're like, I don't know, I don't want to make a new F-Zero. I don't know, it might not sell well. It's like fucking Please, please. One day, right? One day. It's happen, right? Don't give up hope, boys. Is it like the details on his belts, right? Let me go like this. The people nostalgic for the game, I'm sure some of the devs will try their best to make a good game. Right, yeah. Well, it's more or less like, it's like how you make a sequel to something. It's like, people want more of the same, but also they want something new. If they make it too similar to the original, people are like, oh, it's the same thing again. But, if they make it too different, people go, oh, it's too different from the original, so... Just trying to read that fine line. How to make a good sequel. I say the best sequel is like you do everything again, but you do it better. Right? That's what I always say, it's the best type of sequel. So I pick my favorite Divinity Sins 2 character. Fane? Sure. I'll put it on the list. Might take a little bit for me to get to it, but I promise you I will draw it today. Some fans won't like it that much, it's not nostalgic anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say, definitely. And as well, it might be like the hype factor as well. Because like a lot of people like, you know, like a highly anticipated game, it's like, wow, oh my god! Can't wait, it's gonna be so great! Like even with Silk Song that recently came out, that was like highly anticipated, and it came out and I didn't really hear anything about it after that, so... So, alright guys, you finally got it, now what? And then, nothing. Crickets. Okay, sure. But yeah, with games, I always like look out for like new experiences. Anyway, something that looks kind of cool, something different. And that's why I always say like indie games are king, because they're always trying to like something new. Versus, it's basketball game again. It's gonna play exactly the same as the one the year prior, but you gotta pay full price for it again. You know you're gonna. Careful with the advertisers not showing too much to avoid hype. Smartest way of saying. We're not making an ad, right? Well, at the same time, they want people to get interested, so... I think the perfect example was that new Captain America movie where everyone was like, nah. But then they showed Red Hulk and I was like, ooh! And apparently that was supposed to be like a big reveal in the movie. But they were like, we gotta show it to actually get people interested, right? Because nobody's gonna give a shit otherwise. And they were right. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a lot of upper headroom. Okay. I'm gonna miss all these comments on the stuff like State of Play, Nintendo Direct, Silk Song announced Trust next or something along the lines. Well, more or less I'll move on to the next thing, right? It's always the case of the chase is better than the catch, right? So we'll just move on to the next thing, whatever it may be. Because a lot of fans think they know what they want, but the second they've got it, they're not satisfied. They'll want more and more and more. As it is. And then as well, like, if you give them exactly what they want, what are they going to do? They'll be like, oh, I got what I want, and then leave. So, also a case of that. Exactly why, like, Nintendo's probably, like, drip-feeding, like, their old classic games. Everyone's like, oh, you should dump them all now so we can buy them all at once. But, you know, if they did that, then you wouldn't come back and get the next batch, right? Exactly. Electro's arms, right? This does not look like a seal at all, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. There we are. And now we'll just color them in. And go from there. If I want to like color like the eyes in first and like the other features before I do like the skin. Right, yeah. Oh, like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be like glasses, right? So hang on, let me we go like that. Oh no, actually that looks bad. Ah, that looks bad. Oh dear. So whether a game is great or fine, it's still good to find a way to impress moves people anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And even if something like people like, you know, want to play again, they're absolutely happy to play it. As well as the Marvel vs. Capcom collection recently passed like 1 million copies, so that's cool. I did see that. Yeah, I haven't like drawn like most of the details in this character, but that's fine. Don't want to get overly detailed. What next? Yeah, eyebrows. Generally, so happen Ribbon Heaven is on Switch anyway, right? But at the same time, they're gonna be like, port the old ones. Just do it. You guys can do it, right? I mean, they could, but could be also a consensus of like, you're not gonna buy the new one if you have the old one, right? And I guess it all depends like how like, you know, feasible it is to do so as well. Because you spend X amount of money into like putting into a product, and then like how much are you gonna get back in the long run? Although it must be worth it, because I remember with Mortal Kombat, they actually went to like remake, I think it was Mortal Kombat 3, but like they were gonna remake it from scratch, and they're like, ah, yeah, no, it's not worth it because, you know, people will play it for like 2 months and then like what? That's it. But they are doing the Mortal Kombat collection now, so somebody must have been, hey, we can take the old games and put them instead of like to remake it from the ground up. So that was probably a bit more cost effective, and they'll probably see a bigger return on that. And as well as like almost every one of their older games, so at least up to like the 3 era, so got a massive giant collection. So new Tomodachi Life 2, I hope they have the same Mii editor like in Miitopia. Yeah, we'll have to see. Because what I'm seeing so far, no. Because I remember, like, it was ridiculous the amount of stuff you could make in Miitopia. From what I saw in the trailer, it's going to be more or less the same Mii Create, except it's going to be like, you can do like more stuff in it, so it's going to be the old Mii Create, except like, you know, they're not going to make it as unlimited as what you had in Miitopia, which is unfortunate, but they probably saw that like people like going out of their way to make insane things, so they're like, maybe we need to dial it back a little bit. Yeah, still give them the freedom to make a lot of cool things, but tone it down a bit. Which makes sense. That's why Rhythm Heaven is something to be optimistic anyway. Don't want to be hyped forever. It's too small to be milked hard as other Nintendo games. Yeah, exactly. Like, it will sell like a little bit, but you know, compared to the huge IPs like, you know, Kirby and Mario and Zelda, obviously not going to sell as much. But I'm assuming because it's stylized, it's probably not as expensive to make, so. Because like, there's a set team that makes those kind of games, makes all like the WarioWare games, like the Rhythm Heaven games, so. And you can definitely tell they are made cheaper, but you know, they go with the kind of style that works for that kind of idea, so that makes sense. Can I just fill this in? Yeah, okay. Do I want to do the pants first? Yeah. I forgot they do all the cuffs on the pants, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah. Belt. Nobody look. It's definitely not going outside the lines, I swear. It's okay. All good. There we go. There's your seal. Looks like a seal, right? 100%. Oh dear. Hang on, I actually need to jump up for a second. Need to, just need to put some water on my face. I think I've been dry eyes, so. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Whew. Okay. Excellent. All right. What's next? Who next? Let's check the disc. What else we got? Oh, I see. That's cool. Skeleton. Cool. Some like half fawn guy. Okay, I see. Alright, so I'm gonna draw John's one first. The boys streaming on HBO Max. Oh, the four boys. I see. Got it. Actually, let me actually edit this image real quick. Let me can I actually do that in this? How do I do that? I can do that, right? How do I do that? Oh, resize image? No, I wanna, No, I just wanna, I wanna like cut off a part so it's a bit smaller. And I can do that if I do it in paint. Oh my god, this image is massive. Oh my god! I think John just like took a photo of this and just extended in. It's for like, yeah, there you go. Don't worry about snipping it smaller right now, it's fine. Alright, and then we save. Okay. Okay, I'll open this on my side first. SMT boss theme in the background, let's go! Hell yeah. Yeah, it's also a game I'd love to be ported. My goodness. But at the same time, it's like a DS game, so I understand it would not be easy. But they've done that Castlevania collection, which has like a bunch of like old like DS games, right? So it's not impossible. Here we are. The Four Boys. Streaming right now on HBO Max. I swear it's good. Actually, I've seen a bunch of The Boys. Do enjoy what I've seen. So I think I've seen up to like season 3. I think I need to rewatch season 3 again because I was kind of like, I like more or less like watched it in like 2 days, like the whole entire season. So I think I need to go back and watch it again. But I think season 4 is out now on digital. And because I was watching it on Blu-ray, the frame rate was like much lower. So like when I actually went on my way to like see if I could watch it a bit on streaming, like the frame rate's too high. I don't like it. So, I was like, I'd rather get it on Blu-ray and watch it on there, to be honest. Alright, this has no color, so therefore I'm not entitled to add color. Got him. Yeah, I think they said that the 5th season is going to be the final season, right? So there is going to be an end. Which is good. So I remember when I got into Breaking Bad, that was like just in its last season, so I was able to watch it all like pretty much in like one go, so that was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Strange looking shoes, sure. Whatever looks. Season 1 to 3 of The Boys is where people say it peaks, really? Yeah. Well, if anything, I could probably go back and watch Season 1 again, so that's not a good idea. Just like watch it through. Like Season like 1 to 3 again. So like knowing what happens, it's fine. Because I remember that was a show I was like trying to like watch before work, and just like in like, you know, half an hour chunks, like 20-minute chunks. But also I was trying to eat it while I was trying to watch it while I was eating, so there's obviously like a lot of gore that happens when in that show. I'm like, I can't watch this while I'm eating. So. But yeah, I find I've got like next to no time to actually like sit down and like watch something these days. I'll say that and then I'll like play a game for like 5 hours. So, who's really to say? You might like season 4, but like, don't get you out of your hopes for it, right? Yeah, I'll probably check it out eventually, but like, there's no rush. As long as I can buy it, that's okay. So, don't need to be like, oh, it's out now, I need to watch it right now. It's like, whatever, man. Not a big deal. Get to it eventually. I hear The Boys is falling off, so I'll stick with my Invincible as my superhero show. Right, because there's also that one, which is also a very mature-esque superhero show, right? I've like seen some clips of that, but I kind of like don't like the animation style. It has that like that very like choppy Warner Brothers animation style, which I'm not really a big fan of. But I reckon if I watched it enough, I'd probably get used to it too. But it's like that very, very stiff, like almost keyframe-esque, not many in-betweens style. Right. Invincible is by far one of my favorite animated shows. You can actually eat food while watching it. Just ignore all the blood. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Mature show for incredibly immature audience. Yeah. Well, it's like this shows like evolve and they change, right? And the kind of shows that we have become like more mature and like more like, you know, back in the day it was like, you know, extremely harsh to say like damn, like any kind of like anything that was close to a swear word on television. But then they can say the F word and the C word and whatever, so get away with all kinds of things. Over the times change. Sea salt, where is Omni-Man? Here indeed. Sure that has context, but don't know. I think the only clip that I've seen of Invincible was the one where he's like, "You don't think." That one, because that became a meme for like a little bit too. Yeah, though I love what's his face who plays Omni-Man, the actor. 'Cause I remember I watched Whiplash, and he was amazing in that. So good. Okay. I gotta draw multiple characters. What is this? Goodness. I'll make this guy's head look way too large. Forgive him. This is not how his neck looks at all, but kind of looks a little bit like it. Give him like the worst posture in history. It's like my posture in real life, right? Yeah, though notoriously I have really bad posture, though. You know, so not that bad. I don't think anyway. Right, right. Sweats nervously. You guys wouldn't lie to me, right? This. Not gonna lie, I love Invincible brain rot memes. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be, you know, if you have context, it'd be, you know, that much more enjoyable. But it's like anything, right? Though I do find like the best things are like you can enjoy it even if you don't have context of the original source. So those are the best kind of things. Exactly why I got attracted to animating the Persona 4 dub, because you can enjoy it even if you have no knowledge of Persona. So perfect. There we go. 23, by the way. Yeah, fair enough. I was surprised if you wouldn't be surprised if you were even younger, because YouTube is full of kids. So gotta hook those kids, hook them while they're young, then they'll stick around forever. I think like there was like a bunch of comments that got on like my videos where they're like, man, I started watching this when I was like, you know, 9, and now it's like 10 years later, I'm like almost in high school or whatever. So yeah, time does. Time makes fools of us all, right? Yeah, raise this line first. Absolutely crazy how fans get out of context videos get. JoJo's Part 4 out of context scenes, right? dimension of this is a bit warped, but it's okay. It's fine, right? I do have the right image on screen, don't I? Hang on. I do. Okay. I'm just checking. Because like the way they have it set up, like OBS is like hidden behind my drawing screen, so just want to check. I used to watch Zoomies as a kid. I'm now 12 and reliving my childhood. Your childhood, quote unquote, when you're still a kid. Goodness. Yeah, I don't think you really mature until you become like 20, 24 maybe. Like at least you're in 20s. And even then, like there's even some stuff that I look back on like what I've done, I'm like, man, I was so dumb like 5 years ago. And even I'm pretty close to getting to 40, so. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I do find that happens more often than not. You always look at your past and be like, man, that guy was so dumb. And probably in 5 years it's gonna happen again, right? So. JoJo's great, can't wait for part 7 anime. Yeah, I remember I started reading the manga more than watching the anime, and I think I actually enjoyed reading it more than I actually enjoyed watching it, so currently reading part 6. Because I own all of part 4 and part 5, because I actually enjoyed the anime of part 4 quite a bit. But I was like, instead of watching it again, I could just read it, so... And then from there, I went to reading part 5, and now reading part 6, so... It's like the books themselves aren't that expensive. They're like, $30 a piece. But when you own them all, that you're like, oh, that's like $200 something. So, right. Like, how much is that? Oh, almost $300. Oh, no. But it's fine. I don't like buy them like on the regular too much. I think like I limited myself to like 1 book a month, if that. So, and even I've got some like that are laying around that I need to read. I need to get around to reading eventually. So, I guess give like a thumbs up, kinda. I wonder if that's a game I like, because like I got this. This is from the RimWorld. This song's from RimWorld. So I've seen some people stream it, and just like the chill vibes of the soundtrack is why I chucked it in there. So yeah, never played it myself personally, but I don't know, might be cool. Just like games where you have like micromanaged stuff, I'm like, sometimes it can get a bit overwhelming. But I'm sure the more you play it, the more you get used to it. So. It's all bad. This one's the cool one, right? Being unemployed is so difficult. Hop on a PlayStation and play Tekken today, or find a game to play off my stream, a library to play, right? Oh, this free time, right? But even when I didn't have a job, that was kind of like I did do that. It's like every day I try to do something different. But I did hop between like many different things. It was either streaming or playing games just casually or what else did I do? Working on cartoons or try to do something different every day to keep it fresh. But yeah, enjoy that free time while you got it, because then you get a job and you got no free time. Do you want one job and no money, or do you want one job and do you want no job and one money? Or was it the other way around? Sorry. Wait, it doesn't work. What's that meme? I was trying to make that work, but it didn't quite work yet. Have a brain teaser to pass the time? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Would you either receive $1 million in 10 years or $10 in a million years? I wonder. But they do those, don't they? Gotta go have fun. Oh, yeah, no worries. All good. Here's stopping by. And feel free to watch the video or the VOD later on. I'll probably get to your thing eventually. Didn't this just play? Goodness. Yeah, it did. No! Random soundtrack. Let's play the same song twice in a row. Yeah, I'm gonna try to draw as much as I can today, but we'll see. See what I get to. Draw this character like very stick figure-like. There we are. Oh my god, these proportions! Men will go gaga. They'll love it. Awooga, am I right? Fellow Lance. Look at the size of these legs. Make them off. And then we do heels. Mm-hmm. $10 will appear on my grave 1 million years from now. Yeah, now we're talking. Be like 1 million years, generations to come. They'll get $10 and they'll be like, what is this? This isn't even enough to buy a stick of gum. Because if inflation keeps on going the way it is, like, in like 80 years or whatever, $10 will be like, next to nothing, right? Goodness. Hang on, I'm gonna cover him up. TOS, TOS, TOS. It's fine. It's fine. Let me actually move them a bit closer. $10 will be the new penny. Exactly. They're gonna phase out, you know, $2 coin, the $5 bill. $10 will be like the new small change. Oh, if anything, when it gets to that point, it'll be, you know, they're even like phasing out like physical money, because there are some places that don't even take, you know, like real change or like actual like proper like real physical money anymore. So if anything, it'll just become more digital. But still, even in that regard, like $10 will become like nothing. So it'll happen. Your grocery shopping will be $500. Something's not right. Because they've done like a comparison, like how much like $100 like, you know, cost you, or like got you at a supermarket as the times went on. And like, you know, in the 90s it was like a full shopping cart, but now it's like the shopping cart isn't even like a quarter full. So it's like, yep, them's the bricks. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be like characters from the show or what, but here's the new boys, right? Wasn't it they tried to make Thunderbolts, the new Avengers? I don't think anybody bought it. Everyone was like, whatever. Because even I did watch the Thunderbolts movie and it was fine. It wasn't anything special. Glad I didn't see it at cinemas. I got to see it on my streaming service for free. Ha ha ha. Well, not free, but streaming service that I pay for. Oh, yeah. Have no more songs to recommend, so I think of an actual riddle. Okay. Sure. There we are. Soy milkman. And I'll make like the text like massive. Oops. Hang on, so I kind of want to do this as well. Like that SpongeBob thing. I'm doing it. All right. It spends all this time working on the essay. And Lee writes is just the word the. Classic. I'm drawing outside the canvas. No, look at me go. There we are, good enough. Yeah, good enough. Whew. I think that one took a little bit longer than expected, but there you go. Oh yeah. Yeah. streaming smiley face. Alright. What else would you at? Who's next? I did that one. Oh, okay. Here we are. Oh, goodness. Whatever this is. Rhythm Heaven thing. Oh boy, you know what I love? Drawing multiple characters. Let me just... I'll keep this up for now. Yeah, switch this out. Where is this? There it is. Oh my god, this is tiny. Look how small this image is compared to it. Tiny. Okay. Like that a little bit? Yeah, sure. Actually, can I actually make this... Can I make it actually... Because you can make it smaller on the fly, can't you? Hit Alt. Ah! That's how you do that. Okay, we're learning. Okay. Oops. Did I? Oh, okay, actually bring it up twice. I see. Alright. Time to draw these guitar boys. Guitar. Although we're in the same outfit, right? Can I just like draw the same outfit and like copy it, paste it? But yeah, the bodies are exactly the same. Yeah, there's like a perfect example of like how they like reuse assets to make like Rhythm Heaven. You draw the body once and then you just, you know, you reuse it. Like this. This. Go like that. Oh, at least the guitar's like a screw make most of their body so I have to draw it, so. Also that. What is a noun that gets bigger that every time you take away from it? This isn't a real bit all I can think of. Who's gonna guess? I'm not sure if I'm in the right space to actually think right now, but a noun? That's like one thing I've always had like trouble like words. It's like variations of words. It's like this is a noun, this is a verb, this is a whatever. I'm like, huh? And the what, and the who, and the... Like I've never really understood this properly. I'll like get taught and then remember it and then forget again. For some reason. I think it's because I'm more like a visual learner, so anything that's kind of like a concept that I can't like look at, I kind of like don't really understand. That kind of idea. Or an object to be more specific. Oh, I see. An object that gets smaller the more you take away from it. Or no, it gets bigger the more you take away from it. I was thinking like maybe like oxygen. No, that's not right. Space. I'm thinking of like things that aren't objects, like everything that's like coming to mind. It's like elements and like fire. That's like where my brain's going to. Ooh. This air here. I don't know. Nobody else wants to give a stab at it. I give up. I give up. I give up. Intense focus. Let me this other guy. I'm assuming he's a guy, but yeah, I'm not one to judge. You've got crazy hair. What if I made my hair even crazier? You can't act crazy my hair. I think that's like the one thing you shouldn't do, like when designing characters. It's like all this insane spiky hair, especially like with animation. Because you think to yourself, it's like, hey, you gotta redraw that every single time you want to draw this character, right? That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Like what I always say, like the more simple ideas are better. And I think it's like Adventure Time is like the perfect example of that. If you like look at like the way that all the characters are made, very simple. Simple yet unique. That's the hard line defines. Draw Eggman bed bath. You got it. I'll get right on it. I'll do that after. Hang on. Who else we got in the queue right now? Where is my Discord? There's. Okay, we got two. We got two more things to draw after this, and then I can draw your buff Eggman. Sound good? Sound good. Okay, cool. Glad you agreed. Just undercut you completely. I didn't sit. Okay. Who took my Chaos Emeralds? That nasty hedgehog. I like a lot of Eggman's like old Sonic Adventure voice. It's so good. I think it's like more just like I remember like all like the YouTube poops that like people made of like recutting his voice. It's so good. Hilarious. Actually, I wonder if I can actually find one. Hold up. What do we got? I know the person who made it, but I want to see if I can find it. So I know the guy who made it, he like shuffles things around between like his different channels. For whatever reason, he like never keeps shit in like one place. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make this channel, make this channel, and I don't want this one to be like more about audio, and this one to be more like animation. This is so. Every few years, he just like move shit around. Like it looks like he's made it more of his main channel about like music. Does he have his other channels available? There's a bunch of like live performances. That's cool. I remember his like YouTube poop name was like Electric the Cheese. Oh, there it is. Have another quest in your other lists? It's in the server. Oh man. Oh man. You give me more work. Oh man. All right, where are we? See if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'll use this.
You're all super weird. You must unsubscribe from here right now.
Right now.
Hey, Sonic!
What?
It's me, Tails!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Ah! That motherfucker!
Whoa!
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 Sonic?
Whoa!
Sonic!
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's Tails. Right.
No way.
Oh! I'm Tails.
What? 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 Whoa!
We gotta stop this!
Okay. No! There's no thing as cool as being loved by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. Now what do? Well, you say, no! Then you get out of here! One Chop is such a big, fat, ugly, smelly man.
Ah, so fat.
Really fat?
Also, you're a freak.
Eggman, what's
Blah,
up?
blah, blah.
Sonic, get a load at the big fat freak.
Whoa, that One Chop looks really, really hot.
No.
What?
Sonic! You gotta stop!
You must be kidding.
That hedgehog is gay.
You're right.
No! I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and play all these games. Oh, fuck, I'm falling down all these stairs.
I warned you about stairs slow. I told you, dog.
It keeps happening.
I told you. Man, I told you about stairs.
Ah! Now I'm at you. To superstar, I can do whatever I want. Hey, Eggman,
What?
your butt smells like... smells like shit.
I can't believe this. You have special needs. Fuck you. I hate you.
I love that. Where's fuck you?
Hey.
I hate you.
What? Where's Tails?
There's no tails, just Knuckles.
What a fucking letdown.
Knuckles, get away from Sonic. He's a fat, gay hedgehog.
No way.
Sorry. Way.
Way.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Hey there, Knuckles.
What the heck are you talking about? You know who I am.
Yeah. How are you doing?
You can't stop being gay, Sonic.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Oh no.
I think that's the end.
Hey, Mr. Eggman.
No, more or less. Anyway. Hilarious. In my opinion. Good times. But I also could be like of the time. Because I remember I used to be into YouTube poop a lot back in the day. I think that's like what I used to use YouTube a lot for. Was like let's plays of like old PlayStation games and YouTube poop. And that was like the two things I used it for. Forever ago, so. Yes. Good times. Good times. Okay. Yeah. So call this in and then we'll get to the next one. The brain rot YouTube wanted you to forget. Yeah, exactly. Buried deep, deep within the algorithm. Because actually, how long was that uploaded? Hang on, I actually didn't look. 12 years ago. Jesus Christ. Goodness. Oh my god, where did time go? Both these guys have the same hair color, don't they? I'm more or less the same color in general. Perfect. Excellent. What time is it? Almost 9. I'm just like wondering when my delivery is supposed to show up. It's supposed to show up like around about nowish. So I have to jump up and grab it real quick. I will, but We'll see. Yeah, but it also is raining here right now. I'm sure that won't change much, but you never know. Because I remember a friend of mine, he went to get Uber Eats delivered to his place. And apparently the driver was like, "Oh, it got wet, so sorry, I can't deliver it." And he's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean it got wet? I don't care. Give me my food." Like, obviously he got scammed. Unfortunate. Dark shirt. I'll give him a dark shirt, but make it not completely black. I should on the guitar first, shouldn't I? Oh well. I will. Oh. Damn. I'm getting sore. No! I want to draw more. How dare you? I need like one of those robot hands. I'm gonna like lob the hand up real quick so I can replace the hand so I can draw all day. That'd be cool. That'd be great. Castlevania? What the hell is a Castlevania? Right. So ironically, I was like never really big into Castlevania until I played Wonder of Blood. I was like, this game's amazing! So that kind of swayed me a bit. Yeah, and I haven't really played much Castlevania aside from that. I played Symphony of the Night, and I played a bit of Castlevania 4, but aside from that, I haven't really played much. Because I know there's some people like really into it, they love it completely. And I'm kind of like, man, I can take it or leave it. Much like Devil May Cry, I know like plenty of people like really into that. And I'm like, yeah, I might play it maybe one day. Maybe. Didn't this just play, or was it like a different battle theme? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've got like every Earthbound battle theme in this playlist, so... That's probably why it sounds a bit similar. Did I not cover any? No, I didn't. No, really, what the hell is a Castlevania? Well, you see, you get it. Actually, I wonder how they'd come with the name Castlevania. Maybe it just sounded cool. And it's like, you know, a medieval game has a castle in it. Because they did like base it off like Bram Stoker's Dracula, right? So maybe just something that's sounding kind of cool and like in the vein. Something that kind of like fit. So, I thought it was the name of the Castle of Dracula or something. Maybe that's probably what it was, and maybe like the first game, but couldn't say. I have to consult an expert. That's what the first game was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a jab at Bram Stoker's Dracula, or at least like the first like Dracula film, right? It seems like a lot of their names in the credits are like puns on like the actors' names. which is a big haha by them, but also it was on purpose because back in the day studios used to poach talent, so given an accurism of a name or whatever it is, it's purely on purpose. It's a castle with veins. The main character is called Castlevania. It's John Castlevania. Duh. Obviously. The game Fat Italian Castle. Maybe it should be called Castlemania. Right. So it does become pretty common, like kids thinking like the character's named after the game. I still remember to this day, I saw Alien vs Predator in theaters. I know, that game, that movie sucks, but still, I want to see it. But yeah, I remember there was like a dad and like either two brothers or like a brother, like his kid and his friend, like I think in the row in front of me. And I do remember the first time Predator appeared on screen, they were like, "Whoa, he looks like Halo!" And I'm like, "Oh my god." I could not believe the words that this kid uttered. Like ushering to his friend or brother, and he like nodded in agreement. So apparently they both thought his name was Halo, so... Oh yeah. Jeez. Alright, there's your rock band, guys. Or whatever. There's the number one, and there's his ugly brother. Okay, excellent. Moving on. Actually, I'll screen a bit for a second if you want to screenshot it while I boot up the next one. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, skeleton. Oh, Q. Skeleton. Reminds you of the skull from F-Zero a little bit. Sweet. I prefer a kid saying something that looks like Halo rather than any of the AI shit. Right. Grab a pencil and draw. Yes. Real Yakuzas use pencils. That's a meme that I saw floating in recently. Where are we? Okay, here. Oh, it's transparent and everything. Perfect. Okay, skeleton. I need to bring it up on my end. That's still open. Oh goodness, get out of here. That's still open. Get out of here. Get out of here. I feel like all the images that I like opened recently, they're like still open. Although my computer's bogging down. Here. Okay. Do I want to draw him like doing the cool Sonic pose? I don't remember what it is off by heart, but I'll try. Yo, it sands! Fucking every time. A skeleton. Ah, it sands! Look at Christ almighty. Dear, oh dear. Wasn't it though like a story about some... Because like there's the skeleton in like your biology class, right? And apparently like there was some girl that was freaking out. She's like, "No, you need to put the clothes on the skeleton. Skeleton's naked." Apparently like make a big upset about it or something like that. I did hear a news story about that. Papyrus. Or what I heard some people say, papyrus. Lego Sands. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Undertale cross Lego. Oh, if how popular Undertale became. Wouldn't be surprised, but you know. Like Undertale is probably like the third most popular indie game of all time. The ones being above it being Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft. But yeah, I'd say Undertale is definitely probably number 3. For sure. Remember to brush your skeleton. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it very, very loose. I'm not gonna go too detailed on this. I think it goes. Whoop. Going like, give me like rubbery arms, please. The kids yearn for Cave Story and Tuhu. Oh yeah, Tuhu is like very popular, but it's like more popular in Japan, right? Not more so like overseas. Are Minecraft and FNAF really indie anymore? FNAF maybe, but yeah, Minecraft probably not. Yeah, Minecraft probably not. That's for sure. Brush your skeleton. Yes. That's when you brush your teeth. You brush your skeleton. Yes. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay, and then we go like this. Alright. I can't see his feet, so I'm just gonna give him like boots. That's fine. I think I'm doing this pose completely wrong, but that's fine. It's whatever. Excuse me. I might be getting hungry, that's probably why I'm burping. Wouldn't be surprised. I think I did the feet wrong, but it's whatever. It's fine. Skeletor's telling you to hit the subscribe button and join button, like that Hello Neighbor meme. Exactly. Oh yeah, remember the Hello Neighbor? That became like very popular, just for like no reason. I think it's because like a bunch of like YouTubers played it, like a bunch of popular YouTubers played it, so it became very popular for that reason. And then when Hello Neighbor 2 came out, like nobody cared. It's like by the time it was like past the point of like anybody giving half a shit. Actually, I'm not actually sure how well Hello Neighbor 2 did, but I don't think definitely not as good as 1 did, right? That skeleton is caked up a little bit. I'm almost gonna draw over him again. Because we're getting like the basic outline here. And then we're going to draw his outfit over in the corner. So I thought I'd get like the basic outline and then go from there. He's got like this cloak thing going on, so. And then this comes down like this. Go to Ascot. How does the Ascot stay on him when he has no skin or mass or anything? Right. I'll do like a belt. I'll do like one belt. He has many belts. It's like a Square Enix character. The more belts, the cooler, right? Give him like a massive spawner cape. And then we'll draw the blue. I'll draw normal so I can draw over it. You see, it's different. He has 2 blue eyes, not the one. See? It's different. It's different. And then we'll go like, I'm not sure what this is, like some sort of power or something. I get the power from my eyeballs, and then I can shoot it out. It goes pew pew pew. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Putting so much emphasis on that, but it's fine. Wow, detail. I remember just like when I used to like this is like how I've drawn forever, just like stupid basic. But yeah, when my classmates used to just like being like, look how much detail my character has, and they're more or less the exact same thing, but just like through like these random lines, like for like emphasis on like, you know, muscles and stuff. Like, you're just doing the same thing that I'm doing, except like you're just like drawing like lines everywhere unnecessarily. He's like, no, it's like anime. I'm like, not really. Refusing to use the paint bucket. Yeah, well, more or less, like if it's a lot, I'll use the paint bucket. But I'm more or less giving like a more of a grease style because there's like it's the colors are going outside the lines a little bit, so giving it kind of like a bit of a rogue vibe. I play by my own rules. Right. But yeah, something that I could never do really, just like put like so much. Oh, it depends though. Like just puts like so much detail and like so much effort into stuff. Maybe if I was like making like a film, I could see that happening, but for the most part, I don't know, I'd rather just like take my own route and like doing things. So I remember there was a drawing class I was a part of. It was like about like learning the dimensions and stuff and like how like buildings are shaped and whatnot. And I remember there was some people that were sitting on like the same table as me, and I remember they used to take so much time. They'd like draw a line and erase it, and then draw it again and erase it, or I like just draw like the first line every time. And be like, done. Like I'd never erase anything unless I really need to. So. Oh, I just realized his hands aren't. Oh, his hands are like skeletal hands. Oh shit. Oops. Hang on. They're not like gloves. It's fine. Look, they're out. It's okay. Yeah, this design does remind me a lot of the skull from F-Zero. Similar vibes, but I guess like when you're doing a skeleton, you're gonna do something much. Really. Makes sense. I'll make his like cloak and his boots the same color, just for variety. Back when I have to color something, back when I use the same image from Black, from Bomberman R. Oh, you just take that black, I guess. Like, there's something that I always like don't like. I like don't like using like the most like the default white and the default black color for some reason. I don't know. Some I just like haven't, you know, always dislike using for whatever reason. Couldn't tell you why, but. And I think it was actually I was doing like a 3D modeling course, and I remember I did make one of my characters. I did give him like a black color, but like I made him like, you know, not completely black, but I made him like a bit of a lighter black. And I remember he looked and he's like, he looks untextured, so I kind of changed it. Because I'm guessing that's like the default color for like an untextured model. So, but there you go. There's your radical skeleton. Look at him, he's so cool. Even cooler than the other version. I clearly made every every creative advantage that I could to make him even cooler. Yeah, reminds me of like something that you see. What's that character? It's like a vampire guy. Had like a PlayStation game. I can't remember the exact name, but yeah, something from that. It looks like a little bit. Legacy of Kain. That's it. Right. I knew it was in there. Hold it. But yeah, what's next? What do we got? Okay. We got more. Oh, we got more. Oh, we got more. Oh goodness. Fucking Lego Unicorns. Alright, I gotta draw this guy, and then I gotta draw buff Eggman, and then I'll draw the rest. Right? Yeah, okay. So I gotta draw... Did I save the image? Something tells me no. Oh, I copied it. I'm an idiot. Ooh. Yes. Save the image. Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, whoever this guy is. Oh my god, he's massive. Ooh, let's shrink him down a little bit. I'll do. Okay, close that. Open this. Is this your husbando? Or, I don't know what the kid's into these days. This is from that fucking, what is it? That medieval game that's become very popular. Can't recall. God, I hate how my brain works. It's like something that I know. I try to recall, and my brain's like, nope. You know it, but you're not going to remember in this moment because, too bad. Goodness. It's like especially worse when like I forget somebody's name that I've known for years. I'm just like, and then like right in front of me, and I'm like, It's real bad. Baldur's Gate, that's the one. Yes. For some reason, like the name Age of Empires is like rolling around in my mind. I'm like, that's not right. I think like I thought medieval, and that's like the first thing that came to my brain. To like a longer ear. I know that feeling all too well. Yeah, hopefully it's not just me that happens to, because might have brain problems. But hey, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I know that like a lot of people definitely got very into Baldur's Gate. And from what I've seen, it looks kind of cool, but if it was like a more of a sci-fi aesthetic, that'd be like more my thing. For sure. Like if they took like the combat and like they made it like more like sci-fi orientated, I could definitely see myself spending a lot of time in that world, but just like medieval games in general, just like really not for me. More bore me than anything. Because I remember I tried Age of Empires, everyone was like, oh, it's really good, and I tried, I'm like, yeah, I'm just, and even Skyrim, was like, everyone's like, oh, it's really good, and then I was walking from point A to point B, hitting everything with my two-handed sword, and I was like, I don't know. Is this really what you guys are into? Not knowing your friend's name, they remember everything about you, right? It goes the other way around. What's my birthday? What's my middle name? Alright, hang on, I'm gonna make this green because I'm gonna change it to white because currently the canvas is white. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to white. Yep. Excellent. So I think it's like a little bit smaller. And then I'll make this like this. He's got a case of double eye. On like half of his like body is like a different like creature, I guess. It reminds me of those like that species that you see in the background in Futurama, which has like one like light side and one dark side. Similar vibes, I guess. Oh no, this is like completely black this side. It's not light at all. Oh goodness. I can't see that. Baldur's Gate is literally a digital D&D campaign. Right, yeah, because you can like do like so many things in that game from what I've seen. Like it's pretty, I guess that's what the appeal is. You can like take like whatever creative liberties you want and just wall with it, so, and it works. So. Yeah, hopefully the Warhammer devs are watching and being like, hey, what if we did something like that? But no doubt they won't, so. Because then they'll be like, you know, X amount of years to make that kind of game. You know about that. Do you know about W place or with place? No. Random question, you guys here prefer sweet or tart apples? Apples. I don't know. Apples are apples, I guess, but don't really go out of my way to like, you know, have like one type of apple over another. For the most part, when it's like very different, it's like, oh, candy apples or, you know, etc. And whatnot, but yeah. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I think so. Red ones, I like them more. Yeah, I don't think I've ever preferred like one type of apple over the other. Like both green and red apples, I think taste the same to me. So I've never been like, oh man, I wish I had a, you know, a red apple instead of a green one. I'm like, it apple, eat it, and then it done. The end. But then again, I guess I've never really gone out my way to like buy apples for myself. Whenever, you know, they're there, so I don't really have a choice in the matter. So. W place is somewhat like replace, you know, what Reddit thing from years ago? No, I got no idea. What's this music to? Oh, the previous one? Previous track was... Where are we at? Rewind. Oh, it's from... It's Unduellitan for Pokemon Black and White. Apparently a request. Was not mine, but hey. Yeah, I thought it was like from Mario Kart, actually, honestly, for a second there, but... It sounded like one of like the beach themes. Hey, fool me once, fool me twice. This guy has like way too much unnecessary detail. I'm just looking at his character design. He's like got like all this shit. Like, goodness. You want me to draw all this crap? Yeah. Yeah. I'll draw some of it, I guess. It seems like a kind of character design where it's like, hey, you can see some of my skin. Hey, look. See some of my skin, hey, but don't look too much. But what if I want you to, right? Seemed like a kind of very the kind of character design that could be like more before towards like females, right? Look, I'm so vulnerable. Look at me with my slightly exposed torso. Something like that. What? Oh no. Oh no, wait, I did draw on a line there. It just disappeared. Oh boy, I love Flash. That's fine, you draw something here anyway, so it's all good. And Flash is like, oh, you wanted to draw that? Crazy. Oh no, actually, I'm looking at the wrong part. No. Never mind, it has to be up here. Look at the wrong part of the character. Goodness, and like all these individual like cloth patches. Hang on. Oh, that's not his leg. I was like looking at like the left part of his character model. Like I was looking at the part that comes down here, and I thought, oh, who was his leg? It was his leg. Where people will place 1 pixel a minute, but extends the entire world. Oh, is that pixel thing with the maps that I've been seeing around? Yeah, I know that. If that's the thing. Yeah, I remember I saw a lot of that, and I'm like, I don't understand what this is. I'm just gonna draw like a bunch of lines here, whatever. Good enough, right? There we go. Those are arrows. That's good. Fine. There we are. Right. Good enough, right? There's your half dragon man, or whatever it may be. I don't know. If you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, let me, actually I want a bit more green. Like, very dark, this character as well. I'm like trying to like steal the colors from him, but they're like very, very dark. Because it's very like muted green. Oh, I need to like sleeve properly. Yes, this is a perfect example of a character you'd see in like an illustration once, and then nothing else, right? Imagine trying to make a character like this move. It's like, nope. Too complex. We'll go like this. This color. And then we'll go like this. Go like that, go like that. Go like that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fill this in. I don't even care about like coloring the way I've been before. Good enough. If it doesn't bleed out, like whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Spending too much time on these drawings as is. Goodness gracious. Oop. want this color. This color. And I'll make yeah, let's go. Make the arrows like this. Oh yeah. Can't wait for the next drawing. Yeah, buff Eggman, right? Gonna be hype. That's what's next. Are you trying to tell the claw something? Hmm? Okay, there you go. There's your dragon fawn man or whatever. Neat. Okay. Next. Alright, so I'll kinda got an idea what I want to do for this, but yeah, so we'll do let me search Eggman. I need like, yeah, I want like old school Eggman. Yeah, like this. Let me save it. Damn it, WebP! Eat my ass. Oh my god, I hate WebP so much. Got the screenshot up there. Fine. Oh crap. Canvas is massive. I'm trying to save it in paint, but the canvas is like ultra huge. I blame John. Okay. Save it as egg. There you go. How many drawings are left? I gotta draw buff Eggman, then I gotta draw some random dude in a shirt, then Lego Indiana Jones, and then skeleton thing. And then I got the backlog, which is like 3 more drawings after that. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I might not get to all of these, so might not get all of these, but we'll see. No promises. Hate WebP. Finally, to find a reference, and it's in the stupid, most useless format. Yeah, exactly. I'm assuming like it's for like, you know, browsing or whatnot, or however that works. But yeah, it's a pain when you're like trying to save an image. It's like, it's like I want to save this, and it's like no. It's like why? Because smile. Right, I need to fix this board. Blah. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a whiz. We'll go back. Oh yeah, I'm back. Better check if my delivery's here yet, and it's not, so... Awesome. We're still looking forward to seeing you draw more Persona 5 characters too, unless you already have. I don't think I actually draw any Persona 5 characters on stream, so... Last time he went to pee, he came back a month later and hope he doesn't get stuck again. Right. And the last famous words. I'm gonna go down to the store to get some milk, and they never came back. I'm gonna go down to the store to get some smokes. And they waiting 10 years for them to come back. Right. Okay, so I can see everything? Good. Excellent. Alright, so let's draw, buff Eggman. Oh boy. Excited. So how are we gonna go about this? So we'll get the initial head first. We'll keep the head the same. But I want to be like kind of like smiling a bit. Damn it. Yeah, that flush does that, like little rivets pop out. You want to draw a straight line, right? Right. Such a weird character design. And then make him so that he's like, Right. And then give him a little bit of a shimmer. Should I do it in his glasses as well? Yeah, I'll do it like this with his glasses. Okay, so I guess he wouldn't be like round anymore, right? He'd be more like, I'm on the wrong color. Excellent. So he'd be more. This is already looking funny. It's like his mustache is in the way. I like draw around it. Yeah, kinda. I'm not sure really how to draw like muscle characters. Trying to go with the best, I guess. Give him like really bony elbows. Oh, goodness. And then thumb inside, right? Yeah. And make his hands like. Oh, no, I want to be like this. There we go. There we are. Goodness. And I give him like really massive legs. Thunder thighs. Yeah. It's like he's wearing like a morph suit. Or more is just like wearing the exact suit, except it's kind of like formed around his like new muscular body, right? Goodness. And then I'll, grab this and I'll draw that on now. There we go. Goodness. There we are. That doesn't look too bad. Throw it all in. Oh, I think that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Pringles guy, right? A little bit. I wonder if that's why they changed the design. I can see it. Like looking at the face, the way that it's shaped. Like when you put in the colors, it really comes to life. Goodness. Excellent. Very cool. Very cool. Zoom in so you can capture it all. Cool. Excellent. Alright. That was like pretty quick as well, so cool. Alright. What we got next? Let's see. Some random pink shirted guy. Okay. Easy enough. Save it as pink. Let me get on the screen. There we are. Gotta let shit down. Oh yeah. Open it on my end. Good. Okay. And this one should be easy enough. Lots of very easy shapes. More or less I'm just going to draw this and just make it a bit more stylized, I guess. So again with like the spiky hair, but I guess like this is like more a bit more smoother, a bit more simpler. So you'd imagine if you want to like draw this character, you know, X amount of times over and over, wouldn't be too hard. Right. Very long eyes. Let's see for days. Reminds me a lot of the was it the Demented cartoon movie? If anybody's seen that, like the way I drew that, the eyes in the mouth, reminds me a lot of that. God, I haven't seen that in years. I remember I didn't know about that for like the longest time. I remember my friend randomly showed me that. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, this is like lasts like half an hour. I'm like, you can make things this long? Yeah, but that might be a cool idea to like do like a reaction stream to like older Flash cartoons. Something that hopefully won't get me flagged, just like older stuff. Like old classic stuff. Old forgotten cartoons. Wait, it's got like a... I like one here as well. That makes more sense. So there you go. I'm not sure what this line's supposed to be, but okay. Sure. Whatever, bud. Oh, a bit far. There you go. There's your pink-haired man. Oh, your pink-shirted man. Sorry. Same thing, right? Yeah, I'll change this a bit. What font was it? There you go. Done. What do we got next? An eyebrow? Really? Strange it's not very obvious, yeah, but okay. Whatever. Used to that, right, I guess. Anyway. Next we got... Oh, actually, I lived on screen for a second. Ah! I forgot that you're seeing this. If I go to the next one, I'm like, ah! The next one. Then, oh yeah. But then, oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. All good. No sweat. Okay, what we got next? Next up, we have... What do we got? We got Lego Indiana Jones. For whatever reason. That's like a game series that like I'm surprised hasn't been ported to modern consoles. Lego Indiana Jones. I'd love to play those. Because they are on Steam? I'm not actually sure if they're on Steam, but... I don't know. Or maybe they're like locked to like, you know, older consoles, but... I guess surprisingly they haven't made like a new one of those. Isn't there the next big project? Because they did like the big huge Star Wars game, and then they're doing a big huge Batman game. I don't know. like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But you know, if you could do a Indiana Jones, that'd be even cooler. Though from what I've seen, the Batman game is pretty much just these like the Arkham games, but in Lego form. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know, like an easier Arkham. It's like, I don't think that quite appeals to me personally. Detail on those eyes. Is it kind of like a little interesting? Like never noticed that. It's got kind of like the little crease. Interesting. Go like that little shine. The one yeah, I might actually grab this. 'Cause it doesn't have like an outline, so where'd it go? Oh, did it? Oh, it crashed. Bloody hell. Flash crashed. Dang it. Yeah, I actually didn't save that file as well, so all these drawings are gone. Oops. Crap. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Well, there's archive footage of it, so just whatever. Darn it. That sucks. Wow. Yeah, like Flash like barely ever crashes these days. I'm not sure if it was like just some kind of slowdown by like what I was doing or I don't know. Yeah, it's all on stream. Yeah, exactly. Because I was planning on actually posting the image later when I was done of like everything, but damn, I can't do that. Oh well. I guess if you really want to, you can like screenshot it and just like cut out the parts. If you really want to use it for like anything, I'm not really fussed. But yeah, like Flash like rarely crashes these days. Because I remember that used to be a big thing with like Flash 8 crashed all the time. Like whenever I hear like people complaining, it's like, oh, Flash crashes, bleh. Easy shit program. It rarely ever crashes for me, but I might just be lucky. Who knows? Also, I think I drew his hat like way too big, but that's fine. Got like a cowboy hat going on. Now I play Mystical Ninja again. Oh no, it's happening again. Kind of the smirk. Yeah, actually that doesn't too bad. If anything, it worked out for the better, right? I guess I want to grab this color. Yeah, okay. Didn't crush this thing, good. So I want to draw the eyebrows without a... without an outline. Or a black outline, anyway. Which doesn't look too bad. Kind of impressing myself. Though, like, the Lego style is like very minimalistic, right? That's the point. For the kids, right? I'll just draw like a quick, like 5 o'clock shadow. I'm not gonna do like the individual roots or the individual like dots for the beard. Does he have like a little bit of a? It does like go up here a bit, right? Okay. Definitely looks like more of a cowboy character, but fine. God darn it. There's a snake in my well. Or boot, or whatever. As that will go. Big strap. I don't think I made the chest pieces wide, so it should be with that spine. Whatever. More of like a slimmer version, right? So use like all the detail on the shell, like looking. It's like I'm not gonna draw that. I'm fine. All the individual pockets and what a nightmare. I'll draw some of them, but I'm not really gonna go out of my way to like draw them all. Oh yeah, the jacket has also this. That's my boy Indy. There he is. He's on the screen. Yeah, I was saying earlier it'd be cool if like they ported the old Indiana Jones games, because I remember they ported like the Harry Potter games and like all the old other Lego games. Like pretty much all the every single series that they've made so far, except for Indy, they've ported. I'm assuming if anything it might be like a licensing issue. Maybe they can't. Who knows? And then we go, whoa! We go around and around and around. It's like a racetrack, right? And then it kind of yeah. The arms are kind of like, oh, it might be like the way that the figure is like displayed here. I'm assuming this is like a photo that somebody's taken, but like the arms kind of like look like they're A-posing a bit. Obviously. Two-dimensional 3D of Indiana Jones minifigure is very charming, right? Yeah, I'm like looking at it, I'm like, it's not doing too bad of a job, but yeah, it's not like obviously like one-to-one, but it's not looking too bad. like the belts here. They're gonna be like this. So it looks like the belt is like raised. Right. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. And then we go, I'll make his feet like jut out a little bit. So we go like this. And like that. And like that. Right? Yeah. Cool. Excellent. And then we draw the gun. The gun! The gun holster anyway. Yeah, let's draw this plot here. And I'll do it. I'm not gonna get too detailed, so it's fine. Okay, then we'll color it in. Yeah. Yeah, so that kind of like blends in, right? Yeah. Indian member of C's? Right. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. In my youth, back in the day. Oh, I forgot these stories. He's Seidel. Seidel pack. What this is attached to, right? There we go. Just draw like a brick. Oh, he has a brick, but still. There it goes. Actually, what club would Indiana Jones be when in high school? History club, I guess. I guess that makes some sense. It's like even like playing like the what's it, the Indiana Jones game that recently came out. Just like the amount of stuff like he just happens to know off the fly. It's like immediately he's like, I know what that is. It's like, do you really? Really? Okay, if you say so. Or he just happens to know exactly what he needs to know, I guess, as the plot dictates it. Ah, excellent. There we go, like that. Oh, hang on. I'll do this one as well. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Really? There's like a pixel gap there. Like that. I go like that. Cool. Excellent. There you go. One Mr. Jones. Even though I made that performance is a bit wonky, but it's fine. I made like the head too tall and the body not wide enough, but Roadblock's man face, right? Excellent, excellent. Also, I believe my delivery is here, so I'll jump up and I'll grab it, and I'll be back in a moment. So, hold tight. It's not here. I swear I had somebody come up my stairway, but oh well, that's fine. Hopefully I won't get a text message to say that it's been delivered. Otherwise it's going to be like, oh no, it's stolen. That's always fun. Alright, so what do we got next? I reckon I'll probably do like one more drawing, so... who else we got? Last request? Alright. I am gonna draw I'm not gonna draw this random skeleton. Like I've already drawn a skeleton today, so I'll draw this one as a last one. So yeah, so apologize to the ones that they get around to, but I'd love to draw forever, but unfortunately my hand gives out. Unfortunately. Alright, oh goodness, this guy's messy. Wash him down a bit. Put him right there. He's standing right on the Cintiq. Perfect. And let's see. Okay, I can see it. Excellent. Okay. Alright, just need to put my drawing glove back on. 1 minute. Oh, I'm trying to put it on backwards, that's why. I'm like, why is it going on? Oh boy. Ah, perfect music. There we are. Na, 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 na. 200%? Get out of here. Okay. Last one. Not sure who this guy is, but okay. I'm assuming this is from like one of those Mega Tensei shows, or not Mega Tensei shows, Super Sentai shows. Sorry, Mega Ten is something else. Right. Oh dear. I'll draw him like in like a squatting pose. He'll be like relaxing on like break. He'll be like on smoke break. This giant belt. Oh god. It looks super weird. I want to draw him like crouched down, but I think I fucked it up. That's fine. on smoke break. Wizard looks like he's wearing a disco suit. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure who this guy is and where he's from, but as well as there's Ultraman, and there's also another like a Japanese I forget what it's called, but also like very popular like Japanese. It's like in like the same kind of like grouping as like Ultraman, because like they made like a new like Megacorp, which is supposed to be like all those things like Evangelion, Ultraman, and something else as well that I cannot recall. I may remember what it is. Oh yeah, Kamen Rider, that's it. Yeah, I can never remember Kamen Rider when I need to. Oh yeah, that thing where they can like they fuse together or something, or yeah, I'm assuming this is from Kamen Rider. Looks like it. I need to see. I've got giant Spider-Man eyes. Love it. This is gonna be a new character in Spider-Man Multiverse. Okay, there we go. I was gonna like draw him like squatting down, but I don't think I drew him like low enough, but whatever's fine. Who cares? Like, it's like, you know, whatever. Alright. In one show, the characters fuse and is peak. Yeah, it's like the only thing I know about that show. They apparently like fuse together and become like super. They said they become like more powerful. Instead of Power Rangers, instead of like becoming more powerful on their own, they join forces and become, you know, more powerful together. That kind of ideal. With the power of my friends, I can save Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure that's the exact quote that he said. Sure, we'll draw like a little... Oh, it goes like that. Oh, I need to, I always do this. Whenever there's a character with like a robe or like a skirt, I forgot to like draw like the back of it. I'm very smart. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it does like split in the middle. I can see that, that's fine. This is my own interpretation. Look at my crazy design. Actually, yeah, his hands are the same color, right? So that bleeds in. And the inside this color, I think so. I'll grab this one, put it in there. Yeah, close enough. Splatoon. Yes, from Splatoon. I think I just like randomly, like I was watching somebody just casually play Splatoon 3, I think it was, they had this on. I'm like, it's pretty good. So, the only reason why I played it. I didn't think I even got far enough in Splatoon 3's campaign to actually hear this song. So I pretty much like played that on Splatoon 3 with friends for like the first couple of weeks, and then I did. Like, it's fun up to the point where you can until you play those guys that really know how to play the game, then it becomes unfun. It's like, nah. No thank you. I was having fun until you guys learn how to play. Jeez. Alright, there's your Kamen Rider man. From Kamen Rider. I swear it's him. There he is. Alright, so yeah, that'll do it for now. Then I think just a little bit of something different I thought I'd do, so instead of doing like the usual, I'm working on a cartoon, just like drawing people's requested drawings. I didn't get to all of them, but yeah, it's fine. I don't know. Hey, make your own fan art, will ya? Yeah, but I also didn't expect to get like a bunch of like requests while I was live as well, so because I had like 6 drawings ready to go, and then like I got like a bunch of requests like as I was going, so yeah. Oh, anyway, yeah, that'll be it for now, and I'll catch you later. Until then, goodbye.